Hello there YouTubers, it is Collected Tooth 5 here with another movie video. This time it'll be about who my favorite person in Hollywood is. Now this is not my favorite actor or my favorite director or my favorite my favorite writer in fact. This is just my favorite person because he does everything. He acts and he's a very good actor. He directs, he's a very good director. He writes and he's a very good writer. He may not be the best, but he is very good. And you may be wondering who I'm thinking about, although you have read the title, so you know who I am talking about. It is Clint Eastwood, after all. The reason I like him so much is, first of all, he makes his own movies. Now he does make his own movies. He directs a lot of movies. The best movies I've seen, well, not the best movies, but a lot of the great movies I've seen have him as the director. Now, if you're not knowing what I'm talking about, for example, American Sniper, which I believe was a very good movie. It was probably my top 100 in the best movies I've seen. That was directed by Clint Eastwood. Let's see, what other movies? He played and directed some of the Dirty Harry movies, which is obviously very good. He started his career in Rawhide when he was just above 20 years old. That was in the 1950s, early 1960s, and that was before he played in the Dollars trilogy, which includes The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. A Fistful of Dollars was the first, and For a Few Dollars More was the second, and Fistful of Dollars was the third. Now that was great. Now after that, he played in a lot more westerns, The Outlaw Jose Wales, or Josie Wales, and finally, probably one of my favorite movies of all time, Western movies of all time, High Plains Rider. The reason this was so good is because the writing on this was incredible. The plot twists, if you haven't seen the plot twists, they are very good. They're just spot on, and it'll blow you away. Especially the ending, which I'm not going to spoil for you. You're going to have to see it yourself on YouTube, on Netflix. You're gonna have to see it on Netflix. You don't have it on YouTube. Now, what else did he play? He also has low budget movies that are always completed on time. Now, being Hollywood, that is very hard to do, and on top of that, the money he makes back is amazing. For example, American Sniper. I've got the budget. American Sniper. The budget was $58 million, and he made $600 million back. That is that's just amazing. Now, this wasn't just recently. He's always has this happen to him. For example, Unforgiven, which is I believe a 1992 movie with him. He spent 14 million and he made back 160 million. He makes over 10 times profit as expense, and that is great. Just and I could see why so many people love him. He's just a great director, great actor, great writer, and all of that I mean, sure you have movies that have good writing, you have other movies that are good acting, and you have other movies that are good directing. But if you have them all together in one movie, that is just that is rare. That you don't see that every day, and there are very few movies that that have that, and most of Clint Eastwood movies are like that. So that's just my take on why I like him. Just there are some movies. I mean, he's coming out with Sully now. If you're watching this, you might know that it has already come out because you're watching this in the future. But Sully looks good. I mean, he has Million Dollar Baby, obviously American Sniper, Jersey Boys, just Hoover, just unbelievable amount of movies and he directed 70 movies, and he's at the age of 72, I believe. That's just, I mean, there's no other director that has directed that many movies, I don't think. Not that I know of personally, but that's just he is an amazing director, writer, actor, and he's just good. That's all I could say. He's just my favorite person in Hollywood. Now, if you want to know who my favorite actor is or my favorite uh action actor is, then I got a couple other videos of that too. You'll probably see them on my channel. But that's just my take on Clint Eastwood. Now, please like this video, subscribe, and hear more from me. I've been doing a lot of movie and TV show videos lately, but I'm probably gonna switch it up a little bit, change it up. So that's about it. That's it for me. Like this video, subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video.